Toronto is a vibrant, multicultural metropolis surrounded by towering skyscrapers and the iconic CN Tower, classified as one of the 7 wonders of the modern world by the American Society of Civil Engineers in 1995. Despite the hustle and bustle of this city, locals and visitors alike can enjoy more than 1,500 parks and green spaces across the city. With so many parks to choose from, we've narrowed it down to 12 of the best and most diverse, which include everything from the best bird watching and wildlife spots to family-friendly options and scenic paths that offer an oasis of lush greens and natural beauty. We even found a national park in the city. Edwards Gardens in the district of North York. This former estate garden features annuals, wildflowers, peaceful waterfalls and extensive rockery as it sits along Toronto's ravine system. The Arboretum has been magnificently installed next to the Children's Teaching Garden, allowing toddlers and little ones to interact with the environment. Adjacent to the park is the Toronto Botanical Gardens. More than 3.7 acres, 1.5 hectares, of land make up 17 unique gardens like the Pollinator Garden with urban beehives, the Kitchen and Herb Garden and the striking carpet beds which hold 15,000 plants and carry on the tradition of Victorian carpet bedding. East Point Park. This ecological gem is one of Toronto's largest parkland areas extending 136 acres, 55 hectares, along the city's east waterfront. In the summertime, it acts as the migratory staging area for monarch butterflies and is home to more than 178 species of birds. Part of the Scarborough Bluffs, its landscape is made up of meadow, bluff, beach, shrub thicket, forest and wetland. Walking trails lead towards the water where beach lovers can enjoy the natural beach while hiking to the top of the bluffs offers splendid views of Lake Ontario. Allen Gardens. Both a park and an indoor botanical garden, Allen Gardens takes the visitor on a tropical journey with vivid plants and colors from around the world. 6 greenhouses boasting 16,000 square feet of lush and exotic vegetation make up this horticultural oasis. Everything from orchids, camellias and cacti to opuntia, green jade vine and aloe can be found here. Erected in 1909, the Palm House Dome shelters a collection of palms, bananas and tropical vines with brightly colored seasonal plants, making Allen Gardens one of the oldest parks in Toronto. Outside, the all-ages playground incorporates natural materials such as fieldstone boulders and log seating and includes a water tap and sand play area. Fido will enjoy the dogs off-leash area for commercial dog walkers, with a separate section for tiny Tito and other dogs weighing under 20 pounds. Dufferin Grove Park. Dufferin Grove Park is a 13-acre, 5.3-hectare oasis on the west side of Toronto. The mature forest canopy displays a feeling of lush greens while the reflexology footpath, the first of its kind in the city, helps stimulate and massage sore feet. Spend the afternoon with family building sandcastles, splashing in the wading pool, frolicking in the playground, or check out the skateboarding area and take advantage of the multi-purpose sports field. Feeling hungry? There are 2 wood ovens near the basketball court, perfect for some post-game snacks. At the north end of the park, visitors can enjoy the artificial ice rink and clubhouse. Across from the Dufferin Mall in the northwest corner of the park, you will find one of the oldest farmers markets in Toronto. The popular Organic Farmers Market brings local organic farmers and urban eaters together every Thursday year-round. High Park. High Park is the city's one-stop shop for all things outdoors. West of downtown Toronto and spanning more than 398 acres, 161 hectares, High Park is recognized as a significant natural site in Toronto. Over 1/3 of the park remains in a natural state. It is known for its famous cherry blossoms which can be seen blooming in April and May, while numerous trails and nature walks can be taken in the summer. The sound of casting rods can be heard at Grenadier Pond, a popular Toronto fishing spot. In winter, the park is covered in a white blanket of snow, making cross-country skiing a beloved activity. This family-friendly park also has a playground, public pool, picnic areas, off-leash dog space and sports facilities. Park goers can visit the zoo where you will find bison, deer, llamas, peacocks and Highland cattle. Squirrels also call the park home, although they do not officially live at the zoo. Center Island. For an all-day adventure, Center Island is just a hop, skip and a jump, or a 15-minute ferry ride, from downtown Toronto. Part of a cluster of islands known as the Toronto Islands, the skyline views are unmatched. This 818-acre, 331-hectare park boasts everything from picnic areas, restaurants and snack bars, to sandy lakeside beach areas, canoeing and kayaking, walking and cycling trails, and even Centerville Amusement Park for the kids. Toronto Music Garden. The Toronto Music Garden is one of the city's most magical locations on the waterfront. The park design is inspired by Bach's First Suite for unaccompanied cello in collaboration with world-renowned cellist, Yo-Yo Ma. Each movement within the suite corresponds to a different section of the garden. From the prelude, conveying the feeling of a river flowing through a stream, to the jaggi, inspired by an English dance where spirited music is interpreted as a series of giant grass steps that offer harbor views, each series would make Bach himself tear from joy under the weeping willow tree. In the summer months, visitors can take a free guided tour or enjoy classical performances from across the globe al fresco. Trillium Park is Toronto's newest green space spanning 7.4 acres, 3 hectares, across the waterfront. Trillium Park was inspired by Ontario's landscape and is surrounded by native plants, trees and flowers. The William G. Davis Trail invites walkers, joggers and cyclists to enjoy 0.8 miles, 1.3 kilometers, along the lakeshore which connects to the larger Martin Goodman Trail, creating a loop of more than 1,243 miles, 2,000 kilometers. The ravine is the gateway into paradise where 2 beautiful stone walls are connected by a bridge. Developed in collaboration with the Mississaugas of the New Credit First Nation, the ravine walls celebrate First Nations heritage and culture with the moccasin identifier engraved into the stone, symbolizing First Nations culture and heritage and the land that the park was built on. Within, the romantic garden, open-air pavilion, secret gathering place and a fire pit can be found. The summit provides one of the best views in the city and the highest point of elevation within the park. Sunnybrook Park, the site of this former country estate, spans 381 acres, 154 hectares, in the North York district. This green space is a hub for recreational activities and cyclists can take advantage of 25 biking trails. Best known for its wildlife, the park is listed as one of the top spots to see several different bird species. Noted as an environmentally significant area, Glendon Forest is encompassed by sugar maple, eastern white pine, American beech and eastern hemlock trees, while the wetland provides crucial habitat for snapping turtles, great blue herons and red-winged blackbirds, making it the perfect spot to experience wilderness within the city. Trinity Bellwoods Park, one of the most popular green spaces for millennials, can be found near the trendy stores of Queen Street West. As a multi-use space, 37 acres, 15 hectares, of land include sport areas used for baseball, tennis and volleyball, children's playground and wading pool. Furry friends get acquainted in the dog off-leash area while people spread across the lush grass for a picnic in the park. In the wintertime, visitors can enjoy the artificial ice rink. The park is also known for hosting a plethora of events including movie nights, yard sales and farmers and artisan markets. Colonel Samuel Smith Park, holding the title of the city's first ice skating trail, in the shape of a figure 8, makes this 195-acre, 79-hectare park in Toronto's West End a popular draw in the wintertime. The space is also home to a variety of plants and trees and offers a great place for spotting wildlife, birdwatching and fishing. Don't forget your camera, as this is one of the best spots in the city to photograph the sunrise over the skyline. Rouge National Urban Park. This park's Canada site is Canada's first national urban park, covering more than 15 square miles, 40 square kilometers, east of the city. Over 1,700 species including plants, birds, fish, mammals, reptiles and amphibians call this park home. There is no shortage of things to do. Hiking trails feature a variety of landscapes including meadows, forests, wetlands, and farmland. For the water-loving enthusiasts, canoeing, swimming, kayaking and fishing can be enjoyed, while landlovers can take part in birdwatching, cycling or pitching a tent on Toronto's only campground. The changing of colors during the fall season makes it the perfect backdrop for any photographer.